What's going on, everybody? So I'm shooting this in a room for a couple of reasons. One, we didn't necessarily go over all of the information that I wanted to on the course. This is our first video of disc golf, so hopefully it turns out well and hope everybody enjoys it. The video is actually coming out later than expected. I've had a lot of anxiety about doing this. I feel a little ridiculous, I'm not gonna lie, but hopefully this is a good introduction to the Enterprise course and everybody enjoys it. Like I said, this is our first video. We're working out a lot of stuff, and hopefully it kind of works out and everybody enjoys it. All of the holes are a par 3. We did not say that in the video, as we should have. But two, we didn't film an intro like we should have, because there were a lot of people on hole 1. There were some LARPers that are doing a tournament. You know, they have right to that space just as much as we do, so we decided to start on hole 2. Hole 1 will still be first on this video, and it's going to be a little disjointed, but if this video does well and everybody wants some more content, I'll be happy to do some more stuff. But this is an introduction to the Enterprise course. It is called the LZ, Landing Zone LZ for short. But I've got my friends Blake and Zach Cole with us, and they're a lot more knowledgeable about angles and hyzers and anhyzers than I am. I'm just a very mediocre player. But I wanted to put this video together for everybody. The course opening was actually pushed back a week from the 18th to the 25th. So gave me some more time to get the courage and put this video out there. So hope everything goes well. Some of the shots are a little shaky. We're still learning, but here we go.
Hello guys, my name is Blake, your local disc golfing friend. This is hole 1, and we've got a walking trail to the left that's out of bounds. People that we're trying to avoid hitting. If you can see, the basket is between these 2 trees in front of me on a ridge down by the wood line. It's 350 feet. There's a mandatory on the left side, so that tree just to the left, we have to go to the right of it. It protects these guys walking right here to the left. So 350, I'm going to try and throw something a little overstable on a little anhyzer out to the right. Hopefully get close. Pretty good. Pretty good.
What you throwing?
Oh, hello. Alright. I'm Zach Cole, Team Discmania player out of Enterprise. Welcome to the LZ. I'm going to be throwing a C-line FD. It's a really straight fairway. 350 to the pin. I'm just going to put it a little off to the right, let it drift over. Back to the left on the fade.
Get a skip, baby. God, I thought that would be overstable.
So we've already played the course. Hope you've enjoyed it. This is my Halo Wraith hole 1, 290 from the short pad.
Okay. Oh.
Apparently 290 is my range.
Oh. So hole 2 is right out there. During a tournament, there's going to be out of bounds to the right, kind of where the field meets the kudzu line. This is 274 feet. It's uphill a good bit, probably 10 or 15 feet, so I'm going to have to throw like 320 worth of power, but it's only 274. So I'm just going to try and throw this out a little on the right side and let it gently fade back. And this is a Buzz, a brand new Buzz. So it's kind of overstable. Should have went wider.
So I'm throwing my Halo Wraith. Super overstable, so I'm a flick. I'm gonna have to actually put a little extra anhyzer on it. I'm gonna aim just to the right of this first tree and let it flex back to the basket. bad.
Caught a tree. All right.
When you hit a tree, sometimes you get crap lies. But this hole's pretty open, so I'm just gonna go with my Vibram putter. Not a lot of people throw Vibram. They're great discs.
That's true.
It's a nice little easy layup. That should be good.
A little deep, maybe?
It's within my range.
This is hole 3. This is the long pad right here. It's 352 feet. And the basket, if you see these row of trees, it's just tucked into the trees on the left side. You can see how the hill kind of goes down, and then there's like a berm, and then there's a steeper hill, and that's where the basket is. So the out of bounds to watch out for here is the fence to the right is a baseball field. If I go in there, that's out of bounds. If I go long, there's a concrete walking trail that's out of bounds. And if I fade out too far left, there's a walking trail on the other side of those trees that's out of bounds as well. So it's a tough shot. This is really a good one to get. I'm gonna go with a Discmania Instinct and just try and throw it hard and flat and let it fade out a little bit at the very end. Too low. Too low.
This is hole 3 from the shorts. We're playing both the long and the short for 2 reasons. 1, so we can showcase both tee pads, and 2, Blake's a lot better than me, so I'm gonna play from the shorts anyway. I'm gonna throw my Discmania Evolution Essence. This is a new disc for me, so I'm trying to figure it out. I'm just gonna throw it flat. Hopefully it finishes to the left. So 285 to the basket.
Wishing you luck.
Thank you.
Boom. Come back. Come back left. It's going left. Go more. You see the basket right there.
I'll take it.
So I have a very low chance of making this. I'm probably about 60 feet, and there's a 10-meter circle around the basket that's called the circle. And if you're inside the circle, you can't putt and then step forward. You can only putt and maintain balance behind your marker, and then you can walk forward, but you can't step or jump putt. But right now I'm outside the circle. I'm allowed to jump and putt as long as my foot's on the ground at release. I can fall forward. So I'm going to try that now because I'm very far away. I might make it, but the chances are very slim. So wish me luck.
Good luck.
I'm going to need it. Never had a chance.
Yeah, it was a good run though. Better than I can do. So me and Blake are out here playing. We're doing the course walkthrough, and the opening of the course is going to be March 18th officially. And Mr. Todd Walls actually just came up, and he is one of the guys that we have to thank for getting the course out here ready to go. So he didn't really want to be on camera, but I forced him, paid him $100. Is what it is. But then this is Mr. Todd. How long have you been playing disc golf?
I've been playing for about 3 years.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
Me and my wife, we picked it up. We played our first round with an ultimate frisbee because we didn't know how to play, and we loved it. So if we loved it with an ultimate frisbee, then of course we started getting all the other stuff, and now we really enjoy it.
Yeah, it's real easy to get into once you start. So, and the cost is not very much. It's so much cheaper than ball golf. So, but
Oh,
what was
yeah.
your inspiration to get this course started?
Yeah, so I think like a lot of people just coming out here, I'm born and raised in Enterprise, lived here my whole life, and once I started getting in Enterprise or getting into disc golf, driving to Fort Rucker, driving to Dothan, playing Taylor and all that, and saying, man, I could save a lot on gas and time, and we've got a beautiful park here that would be perfect for it. So yeah, we wanted one here. Don Kropenbaker and Adam Morrow, they had already started a design here and tried to pitch to the city of Enterprise, and yeah, I just linked up with Don and started pushing to get it done.
I got you. Cool. Well, I told you off camera, I've been playing for 6 years, and so thank you for the course. Shout out to Don and Adam. I don't know Adam, good dude, I'm sure, but Don is an awesome guy as well. So I just want to say thank you, man.
Yeah, thank you.
For sure. Hey! No! I'll cut that out.
Far apart.
It's 217 feet uphill. OB is water in the middle and plays OB and beyond on the path left and right. So the center is just water.
Oh, that looks good. Woo!
That's hard.
Oh yeah. And this is hole 4, by the way. Yep.
I'm going to try and go that outside line and let it fade back into the left. And it flattened out.
Is it coming back? A little bit.
Yeah, that's good.
Let's not go the right line. Let's go dead center.
It didn't work out for me.
I threw it a little hard. Yeah, a little hard. Okay.
Alright. I don't have a good line.
Kind of behind a tree there, looks
Yeah.
like.
So I'm gonna throw a scuba, and fun fact, I've been throwing this shot since before Brody Smith was in disc golf.
Oh, hot take. Nice.
Good shot. This is what happens when you play with people better than you.
Oh, that's what happens when you talk crap.
I was talking crap about myself, man.
I should have made
30.
that.
Hole 5, 198. I'm just gonna throw my Ibex again. I like Vibram, one of the few people. It's a nice little mid-range, just right up to the left.
Okay, okay. There's the basket right there. Okay. Oh, here you go. You do the zoom in. It's zoomed in on the thing.
Send an MD up the ill-advised straight gap.
Oh,
Oh, what a line. What a line.
it got sneaky.
All right, so this shot really, it's kind of split because you can take that crazy gnarly skinny line that no one in their right mind is gonna do. Or the real line you're supposed to take is a overstable force over like zone or something overstable, force it over on some anhyzer and let it flex in and pan to flat. I'm gonna try and do that. Flicking is not my dominant style though, so I guarantee nothing.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm having to straddle putt outside the circle, maybe about 45 feet. 100% this is not going in, okay? 110% I'm gonna miss this. I touched the metal. That's a win.
You know, if you had the right mentality, that would have gone in.
Or you could be like Zach and land like 15 feet from the hole.
If you take the ill-advised straight gap, which is about 5 feet wide the whole way.
You would have to be insane to try that gap. Oh, with authority. Hole 6, 316. There is the basket, but wait. See how it curves around to the right? This is the actual tee pad.
This is a long tee bag.
So not very easy. You got this, Zach. Show us how it's done.
I'm gonna throw the Discmania MD1, and I'm gonna play dead straight to the grouping of 3 trees and leave me a 35 to 40 foot putt.
Hey, before you
The
throw that,
smart play.
Why are you throwing only Discmania, Zach?
Well, it's because I'm on Team Discmania.
Yes, he is.
Oh, is that on his
Hashtag
shirt right there? Oh, I see it on his shirt. Okay. Little plug. Turn over, turn over, turn over.
Go straight.
It's going straight. Oh, there's a little fade.
Oh, sad face.
And right after that, I would like to thank our sponsor. It's actually not Discmania. It is me, Kyle Roller. Sell cars, Mitchell Hyundai, come see me.
Oh! And I'm not a forehand dominant player, but I'm still going to throw forehand again. So every other shot's pretty good. I have a feeling this one's going to be great. It's going to be better than that MD3 by Zach. I don't know. I'm talking crap. This is going to be bad. I'll be happy if I miss these first few trees.
Parked it.
Woo, that's pretty good.
Park.
Let's go.
This is hole 6 from the short, 222. Recommended throw is a flex forehand, but I don't have that throw, so I'm throwing a backhand putter.
Don't you love how they put those trees on your left right in front of your face?
Right? An Auburn commentator once said when they kept blocking shots in basketball, it's like throwing a disc through the woods, and every disc golfer felt that. Perfect example. Straight. Auburn defense.
So,
Roll
there
tide.
you go.
Okay.
You ready? I'm kneeling on a branch.
Looks very comfortable.
Good line.
Oh, just a little on the other side of it. Made it to about 20 feet. Very proud of myself.
He always is.
Now I just have to make the
Oh!
Come on!
Oh!
Okay, 258 feet uphill, and it fades to the left, I don't know, about 30 to 50 feet. It's about 14 feet uphill, so I need to throw, like, even though it's 258, I need to put about 300 of power on it. So I'm gonna try and do that with an overstable mid. Verdict, thrown to perfection. The perfect throw. That's inside. That's not good. Oh!
All right.
Show us how to do it, Zach.
Neo tactic. They hit the same tree.
Dang.
We're going to do this again. Hole 7, 178 from the short pad. Once again, going. What's your name? Leah.
It's Dakota. But I'm gonna follow Dakota.
They'll follow me on YouTube. There you go.
There we go.
All right.
Picking up fans one tree smack at a time.
This is just a nice little hyzer around the tree.
Okay. Oh, ooh, and there's the basket right there where he landed. Good shot, Kyle.
Thank you.
Go
Good.
forehand. All right, we're gonna go. I got the tree right in my way, so I'm gonna throw a Logic slightly flippy mid, similar to a Pure or a beat up DX AVR3, and should turn over and drift to the basket. We're throwing a forehand around this tree. And should leave me with a 20-foot putt.
Bad filming on my part, but it's there.
Let me know when you're ready.
All right.
You ready?
Yep.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think you were trying to do this.
There's hole 8. It's 325, 26 feet downhill. 2 lines. You got the backhand line and a forehand line. Forehand line, there's a tree in the water, and you're aiming to pan and fade just over the top of that tree, and should leave you clear to the basket. Oh, I got knocked down. It hit something.
Yeah.
It was gonna be parked, and then something hit it from the underside of the disc. Made the gap. Good shot.
Oh, there it is. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So this is the short for hole 8. We played the long just a few seconds ago. It is 215, 20 feet downhill. There's a lot of elevation change on this course, which makes it a lot of fun. You can go with putter. I'm going to go with the mid-range because I just don't have the arm to get a putter there. Oh, that's fading left. Also, important fact, out here at Enterprise, they did build some decks for some of the holes that are on some dangerous slopes. They did lay some turf on it, so the tee pads actually will end at the turf, not the full length of the deck. So if you come out and play it, just be cautious of that, because we don't want you guys going down the stairs.
All right, this is 200 foot, only 200 feet. But since it's way up there, 30 foot uphill, on the stump, I gotta throw it like with 300 feet of power. So I'm gonna attempt to do that, and I'm also gonna throw it in the basket. First recorded ace ever, right here. And you're giving me $10 if I do it.
Okay. You giving me $10 if you don't?
Yeah, but and only if we shake on it though.
Okay.
Ah, come on. All right, he's gonna ace run it.
Just mini MD1 again. Super straight, slight turn. Should hold the line. Super straight, hold the line. Just didn't throw it on the right line. Came out super early.
Oh, we gotta get Kyle.
Yeah, they forget about me. Halo Wraith, super overstable. It's for you. For me, I don't have as big of an arm. It does matter.
Come on, dude.
Oh. The smart thing to do here is just lay up at the base of the stump. I tried to go for glory. So the video was going to end up being way longer than I expected it to be. So I'm actually breaking it into part 1 and part 2, which is why I'm back. But thanks for watching. I apologize for being able to hear me breathe throughout the entire video. I'm overweight. It's a lot of elevation change. I'm trying to cut out as much of it as possible. But can't really do a whole lot about it. But I've also had to cut out some of the shots, mostly mine because they don't really bring a whole lot to the video, and we're just trying to show off the course as best as possible. And let's face it, they weren't great shots. So, but shout out to Blake Jenkins for helping me put this together. Zach Cole, who's going to be doing videos on his own channel, is going to be Rotor Disc Golf Supply. Yes, Rotor Disc Golf Supply. And he is also sponsored by Discmania. So go check out his website. He'll be able to, get you some discs and everything as well. But come back for part 2 and finish up the course. It's actually a really great course. Thank you.